ting, 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 ting. Top to what the? Oh shit! Wow, 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 wow. Holy shit, look at the top. Hey! Oh yeah, 3 weeps! Angel, 3 weeps! First time ever, guys! 3 weeps! Oh, I need to clip it. Marker, marker, marker. Woo. Alright. Ah! 3 weeps! Oh my god! Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Whoa, double yellow weeps on one monster and one extra drop. Trash.
Alright, hello Exile, welcome to my today videos about PoE 2, and in today's videos I'm gonna introduce to you guys my next one in the Ritualist, the next idea about this league, this patch 0.2, and this guy is a Rarity Culler MF party play. And now let's go into it. First one, we go through the gear. And regarding the Culler in MF party play, so we would like to have a scepters look like this. It's gonna increase the allies damage. It also increase whatever it is, just increase the allies damage to get your carry. Has as much as damage scaling up. Okay, this is what it is about the scepters. And try to have some extra spirit if you have more spirit gem like I have right here. And the second one is the helmet. Pretty much similar to all the gear, is about rarity and some resistance. Of course, energy seal because we're doing a CI to avoid the chaos cap. Because chaos cap you cannot cap it with the gear look like this. We got double unique ring. We're gonna have a third one later on, but for now I just have enough resistance to cap 2 ring. So with this 2 ring you're gonna get minus all elemental rest like 20, 2 ring 40%, and also increased by the ascendancy trees of the ritualist is gonna be more than, so it's hard to cap resistance on this guy if you have 3 ring like this. Yeah, and the next one is the amulet. It's also about ready, but it has plus itself some energy seal and some attribute. Why attribute? Because I think attribute is gonna good. It's gonna help you have a good stats to wearing a gem or a support gem or even the gear. So have extra stats is good, but it's not needed. It's not necessary. It's not must have. It's happy to have. Okay. And the next one is the rare ring. Why I use the rare ring instead of the unique ring here? Because the rare ring gonna help me cap my resistance, elemental resistance a lot. Also, yeah, it has rarity inside itself, but it's not that much number like the unique ring. But yeah, itself had the resistance in a highest number, so I can cap my resistance as much as I can for 1 ring slot. So it's gonna do a massive things. I'll show you right now. Like as you can see here, I have maximum rest cap in every elemental resistance, but if I take it off, you can see there we got only 45 fire rest and 55 cold rest something. But if I put it on, it's over like 90, 100 something. Yeah, it's pretty much awesome with this character and also this ascendancies. And the next one is the belt. The belt is pretty much descent on what you can afford, what you're gonna spend. Like more money, good belt. Just spend more money, then you can have a good belt, maybe better than this one. But with this one, I feel happy enough because I need a I need to spend the currency on other gears. So with this belt, I feel it's okay to have a Trump's duration effect and also plus apply to recovery instantly. Good. And that's it from my belt. And the next one is the the boost here is pretty much bad in the movement speed, but yeah, I'm using it right now, and I don't have to moving so fast, you know. I don't have to moving so fast, so I have my carry on my back to get closer to me, so I need to run slowly and tank the hit for him as much as I can. So we don't need to run that fast, so instead of running that fast, we need more energy shield on this boot. It is a priority one. And also maximum life you don't need here, you need to change this into a maximum energy shield or something like that, which is I'm gonna change this into my next boost upgrade. With this one we have Rarity and some resistance cap in the early res also. Yeah. And the focus, of course, this focus is the best one in slot I found, and it's pretty much cheaper than some expensive one you see in the trade right now. But yeah, itself have the maximum energy shield as a good number, like 340 something, and also have some resistance inside of that. So it's gonna be the good one in slot, and I feels like it's gonna be okay. I don't need to change this for now. Then I can save currency for other things. And next one, the gloves. The gloves is a must-have in this build and this type of playing in the party play. Why is a must-have? It's must-have because it has a cell effect, like enemy is your presence, kill it and won't count as being killed by you instead. And we are the Culler, MF, so we need to get these gloves as a must-have. The priority number one on the gear, you have to buy it. Okay, and the next one, this is the armor chest. Why I using this armor chest? Because it's gonna give me some extra elemental rest and also reduce crit bonus from enemy monster. Some rare monster has higher extra crit something, so it's gonna help me more survivability, and I can tank some hits for my friend as a carry. And also this chest allowing you to have 5 sockets, and with that socket you're gonna fill it each by increased rarity of item found, which is in the previous lead we don't have it, but we have another one. Is a soul core does the similar effect like this, but it's higher than. But now we're using this rabbit talisman. Is pretty much expensive for now, I guess. But yeah, at the moment I bought it, it's still buyable, you know, still buyable. And in the weapon and in the boost, I'm using other talismans, which is increase the presence area effect. And also this one, I found it the best one in slot for the sculptures, to give your allies 30% more increased damage. Everything about the sculptures is increase the damage of your allies and also increase the presence area effect. And the next upgrade of this one in the gear is gonna be the wolf helmet. This one gonna double the presence area and give you some extra spirits for more, yeah, spirit gem, whatever you're using. And I'm using this one because it's gonna give me the energy shield recharges start on use. And as I'm using the ascendancies about the charm chest, using mana cost to trigger charm, so I always has energy shield recharge. Yeah, ideally I will always have energy shield recharges. And the next one, of course, we are cool MF, so we need to have these charm chests. I tried to corrupt it to get a 20 number, but yeah, unlucky. I just got 8% quality. Yeah. And life loss is pretty much normal. Try to get a recover highest as possible. And yeah, maximum quality is a +1. Okay. Next one we go through the skill. What the skill we're gonna need for this character in the party play style. We're gonna need the war banner, of course. The war banner gonna give your allies a lot of damage, a lot of accuracy, something, but it's also a damage. And you try to have a expanse to make it bigger, have persistence to make it longer, and also magnify effect to extra area. So when I place the banner, is almost cover my screen, so it's one screen area, and as you can see there, it has 6.2 meters pretty far away. And also I'm using blink not like for second weapon something, because I feels like when I swap the weapon I'm gonna lose some extra spirits. Yeah, extra spirit, extra energy seals, and some skill is off because it doesn't have enough spirit to activate. So I decide to using this in the main weapon too, so I can blink whatever I want. Whenever I want to, I feels like to blink, I just blink. Yeah, and inside that, like, try to get cooldown, unbending to get more mana, like something defensive. Like I found it in the good one in slot to have it more defensive layer for the blink. And the next one is overwhelming presence. It's gonna help you reduce the enemy's elemental threshold, reduce the stun threshold. But it depends on if your carry not playing a elemental damage, then you can decide to drop it or not. If your carry is elemental damage type, then you should have it. It's gonna be more damage. And in this slot, I'm using a freezing mark. Why? Because I feels like my carry is doing a lightning arrow, so he can soak every time he's shooting. So I don't need a voltaic mark for this time. I decide to use freezing mark to have more chance to freeze the monster, like the rare monster or the unique monster, to freezing them to have more time to attack with more safety for my carry, so will not die, will not losing a lot of maps. Yeah, this is, I think it's the good one in slot and the good idea to have it on while we're doing bossing. So yeah, as some normal support gem for this, increase like some damage taken, penetrate, and some infusion to this to help its more freeze build up. Yeah, and the next one, I'm using blasphemy for double aura. The first one is enfeeble to make the monster weaker, ritualist curses, and also the next one is conductivity. I try to have a focus curse and hex bloom. Why hex bloom? Because like curse now has delay itself, so we use hex bloom to spear the curses to others enemy. If they are not in my presence, they still get curses. So ideally every monster get curses by this one, and they got minus lightning resistance, which is the highest one my carry dealing damage is per lightning. So it's pretty much helpful. And yeah, why I using double blasphemy? Because I see that it's gonna cost less spirit. Also it have more space to put some support gem. So yeah, it's just me. You can use just one blasphemy and put double courses here. It depends on you. Okay, next one, frost bomb. Yeah, extra freezing, right? We try to freeze the enemies by any resources of freezing to get more damage on enemies, because they standing there, they freezing, they doing nothing, they not attacking you, they not spamming skill, so we have more chance to hit him. Focusing, yeah, and also some rage for your carry is pretty much good as a plus point. So when you place a frost bomb, you're gonna get rage scaling up, and also your carry also have the rage scaling up. So try to cast this frost bomb anytime you have free hand. Yeah, it's gonna be helpful. If you don't feel good with the frost bomb, it okay with just cast a Orb Storm and put the rage down here, so your Orb Storm can gain rage for your carry every time it was there. Like this one, you can just swap like this and you put it here, it gain rage and it's have moderation than frost bomb. So yeah, it depends on you, but I feels like my carry have enough damage for the bosses during the time. So yeah, and maybe I will decide to change it in the future, but now I feels like it's good with this setup. And the last one is the Iron Winter. Why I use Iron Winter? Because Iron Winter is gonna help me also have more chance to freeze the enemy. Also critical weakness. Critical weakness is gonna help my carry dealing more damage on the enemies when they crit. So yeah, make it slower, make it twice, shooting twice as once, and also last one just something regarding to core. And also if you have a last loss, I suggest you to have your can tempo to cast it faster, so you have more chance to run around. Yeah. And then that's it from the skill, that's it from the gears, and now we go to the trees. The tree is gonna be look pretty much normal for any kind of energy seal color MF. It's a little bit changing here there, so I'll go through it pretty quick, and you can see there. And yeah, I will upload also a buff for you guys in the macro planner, so you can see exactly where it is. And each of the roller you need to have a maximum energy seal and also presence area effect. It's the priority number one. Then the rest of the thing is just plus point. You don't need to care about that to get it cheaper as much as you can. And yeah, this is pretty much about the trees. I will give you a tree on the planner later. Yeah, with whisper them in this one so you can recover energy seal by life flask. And yeah, that's it from me on this video about the color MF. So hope you guys had a good experience with this build. Hope you guys have fun with this build. And also if you guys want to add me some additional idea or something like that, just tell me, okay? And again, if I say anything wrong or if I'm missing something, please note that comment and let me know about that. I'll fix in the next video. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.